Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One out. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2, full count. Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Full count. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Meadows comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
They'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tied at 93, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. From the stretch, Jorge Soler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a head.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off with the
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Bogarts stands at second with no outs. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Goldschmidt is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he popped him up. Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Nope. 3-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rendon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Martinez.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. First offering on its way. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam! And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers. Throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
So two gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Grounded to short. Baez has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. In time to first, and there are two away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Adalberto Mondesi. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Anthony. Go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little too.
A swing and a miss. That digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
The right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch number 100 on its way. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. 1-0 the count. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive.
Second baseman.
And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. His 7th of the 7th inning, ready to roll. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Just a tick behind for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Josh Bell the next to hit. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
Please join for the traditional.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
There's Baez, the second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Men on third with 2 down. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard down the line. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Buster Posey. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Wins led this game from the third inning.